and welcome back to Reading Resolutions. Today we're going to be talking about Half Bad by Sally Green. I was actually really lucky to find this in my local library this past week, and I did get a chance to read this. This is a new young adult novel, and we meet 16-year-old Nathan, who his father is a black witch and his mother is a white witch, and he's not sure which side of the witch scale that he's on. Try saying that. Yeah. Which witch is which? Anyway, so yeah, we meet 16-year-old Nathan, who is waiting for his 17th birthday to receive his 3 gifts, which will entitle him to become a full-fledged witch, and will find his own personal gift. What his aptitude is. Now, along the way, he does have some snags, such as the Council of White Witches, who is in charge of making sure everyone is marked, whether they're a white witch, a black witch, a half, and so on and so forth. Overall, I really did enjoy this book. I've never actually said this about a book, but I found myself comparing this quite quickly to J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. That is not something I take lightly, and the fact that I was comparing the writing and the storytelling to J.K. Rowling's beautiful work. So I actually find myself intrigued that I am comparing this quite a lot, and you'll hear that as I continue on. The storyline is very well thought out. The character development, you clearly know who's good, who's bad. You do get a sense, you may not have the elaborate backstories or anything, but you do get a sense of who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, and what's going on. Although I do find the writing style is more simplistic, I think this is more on the reading level of like Philosopher's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets, more of a younger version of the young adult genre. It's definitely aimed for that, but even as an older reader, you still can enjoy this story. I really went into this book not knowing what I was going to expect. It's gaining hype very quickly through the BookTube community, and I was actually very shocked that I was able to find a copy. So I don't think it's as well known as it's going to be quite soon, but I'm glad I got this quite early, less than a week out, and I was able to find it at my library, which is unheard of because I still can't get a copy of Fangirl. Again, I really enjoyed it. I can't say anything bad about it. I do want to see where this is. It has been said that this will be a trilogy. There's nothing that stands out to say, boom, this is definitely going to be the next biggest hit. This is not going to be, I don't think this is going to be the next Harry Potter. But I do find myself comparing it to such. I do think that this is going to live up, I hope, to the hype that this is already started with this series. So, yeah, that's the non-spoilery end of it. So, yeah, non-spoilery end from here on out. I'm just going to go into details. I'm going to talk spoilers and stuff like that. So, if you have not read this book, now would be a good time to mute or skip or do whatever. I'm filming this after I have done the filming and I'm starting to go through my videos. But I kept saying Mercy. Her name is Mercury. I don't know what I was thinking. So as you listen to this, you'll keep hearing me say Mercy. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm really bad. But I just want to put this in there. Yes, I do know. Please don't bash me. Please don't keep going on there going, hey, you said the wrong name. No, I know, and I'm sorry. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. So, spoilers. Overall, Nathan I didn't fall in love with him right away. I will say that right now. I kind of was like, okay, he's in a cage. He's being held hostage. What's going on? And then we started getting into the flashbacks of, you know, don't touch mother's picture, don't. And you get a sense from his oldest sister, Jessica. She is classified a white witch, but I'm telling you right now, that girl is as bad as you're gonna get. So yeah, once you meet Jessica, you can clearly get a sense that she is, well, she's a bitch. Sorry, if you have not heard that language, too bad. Yeah, Jessica, I have to say she's a bitch. Don't touch mother's pictures. She was told to kill you, you're not going to get your gifts, this, that, and the other thing. I don't like her. Don't like her. The brother, Aaron, I kind of feel bad for Aaron. He's got this really bitchy sister, and then he's got this lovable grandmother, and his mother is dead, his father was killed, and he's taking care of his baby brother, who everybody hates, but he can't understand why, you know, everyone hates him, and such like that. I feel bad for Nathan. Once we get the story going, once we learn about him and his backstory, I do really feel bad for Nathan. I mean, he's trying to be good. He wants to like this girl, you know. He meets all these people and he's trying to say, hey, I'm a good kid. I just gotta try harder, you know. I can't read. Yeah, I'm a little slow, but I mean, is that reason to hate me? I'm not my father's son. And yet everyone's going, what do you think of your father? What do you think of your father? He's never met his father. Guys, get over it. I mean, really, you're not helping him right now. You're really not. And, so yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got some traits that a black witch would have. He has to be out at night. He has to be outside. He can't stand being indoors. Stuff like that. Yeah, he has the signs of being a black witch and, you know, his genetics and stuff, but who cares? This kid is not doing anything bad, and if he does, he's not doing it intentionally. He's doing it to protect himself or somebody that's near him. He really doesn't want to be that bad kid. But yeah, he doesn't want to hate people. He doesn't. And then, you know, there's his grand going, let him be, let him learn, let him do things, let him, you know, this is ridiculous. Why, you know, and it was clearly every time they put a new, it's like Dolores Umbridge. I'm telling you, that council is just reminding me of Dolores Umbridge. Something happens and, oh no, here's a notice. Oh no, here's another notice. You can't go anywhere. If you're not coded, if you're not a white witch, you can't travel outside. If you're not a white witch, you can't associate with white witches. If you're not a white witch, who cares? People, get over yourselves. But yeah, so you do get to feel bad. They're telling him he can't have friends. He can't have his family. He can't do this. He can't do that. And then here comes the council in the end going to the grand going, you let this happen. What the heck? So we're going to pull him away. And they do. And they send him to this crazy, well, I won't say she's crazy, but they send him to Celia, who is a former hunter, who, she's, I don't know what to make of her. She's a little crazy, but you gotta love her because in the end she made him stronger. She made him faster. She basically taught him to survive. And I don't care how crazy she is at this point, in a way you understand that her training helped him. So, you know, and then first you hate her, and then you're loving her by the end. And finally, he escapes. They gave him those crazy tattoos, and he escapes. And he goes and meets this black witch who used to be a white witch, and she turned black, and, you know, he's trying to get his gifts. He's trying to, you know, become a full-fledged witch one way or the other. He wants to just be able to have his right, you know, and stuff like that. And I can't blame him on that. And Then it turns out that this Black Witch is his great aunt, and overall it was like, it's really, really crazy. And then you get to finally meet his dad, and I can't tell who's being more manipulated. His dad is evil. I mean, he's killed people, he's stolen their powers. I can't say that his dad's not guilty, but at the same time, I'm almost feeling bad for the dad too, because it turns out his mom truly loved his father, but had to marry this other guy that they got caught and the other guy got killed, and all these spoilers and all this story, and it's all in this book, and I really want to see where this is going. I really want to see what the next step is, because we're kind of leaving it out there. He's got his gifts. He got his 17th birthday. He got the 3 gifts and the blood of his father, and you know, now he's indebted to Mercy, and the White Council's still after him. But where do we go from here? And I really do want to see where we go from this. I want to see where this story takes us. We got the resolution of getting to his 17th birthday. The whole point of this book was to get to his 17th birthday, and we got there. And now we need to go further. Who's the true evil here? Is it the council? Is it his father? We don't know. Is it Mercy? We don't know. We don't know who the greater good is. We don't know what's going on. There's too many factors, but it ties it in beautifully. And I really cannot wait to see where this goes. I really cannot wait for the next book. And even though I feel that this was aimed for the younger version of the young adult, I feel that this has a great potential for a lot of people. So yes, I would say go out, get this, get your own opinion. But I promise you, I went in this skeptical. I did not think I was gonna like this, and I turned out I really enjoy this, and I'm really waiting to see where it goes. I'm going to eventually buy my own copy. Right now, my finances, I can't buy any more books. I might as well do my March book haul, but I'm going to wait and see, because you never know what thrift stores will be that you're going to find that one book. You know you're going to find that one book. At the end of the month, you're going to find that one book. But I can't wait to get my own copy of this. I will be getting my own copy. I will be waiting to see where this goes. But yes, this is very enjoyable. This is very fun. And I really can't say enough. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I did enjoy this. I gave this a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads. And yeah, stay tuned. You never know. I might have more. Bye!